the tape.
Roll the tape. Lisa, this isn't that kind of show.
Craig goes off in a horrible way.
Yeah,
Or
isn't he
maybe
like
he already
blackout
did.
drunk? Oh, I don't want to see Paige cry.
Yeah, no, this is because he was super drunk in the house, and the pinata, and jumping off the furniture and breaking stuff because he was so
Classic.
drunk.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Long time no chat. We missed you.
I missed it, honestly.
Yeah.
Chatting for a few hours.
Needed a debrief. Our background show.
Oh, it's the Toms.
Yes.
Oh, a worm with a mustache.
And it is when he is in his mustache era.
With the weird side part.
Yeah. We're watching Winter House as our background show. So
Andy's never seen it before.
yeah. I mean, I have seen bits and pieces. I can put together the storyline pretty well. But anyways, did your notes ever update?
Yeah, I texted you.
Yeah, well, I added I just want to make sure that they're the most current.
Take a look.
Oh, incredible. Okay. We were having a little problem, mostly because I hadn't updated my phone in a hot minute, and
it would take about a week for any of your edits to appear in my phone.
And I have a lot of thoughts throughout a day. It just never stops. But yes, anyways, welcome back to the We Know Ball podcast.
There's been a lot happening.
I literally can't keep up. My brain is...
This is, I think, sometimes I feel like I have 2 full-time jobs.
Yes.
The way that my brain, I don't even know. My brain doesn't stop ever. But wow.
But yeah, we have a lot to cover. As Faith pointed out, we have sports updates, Bravo updates, obviously some developments in the West and Amanda drama. So yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned, like we're going somewhere.
Yep, and
bitch, we're here.
On to the next. Why don't we just get into that, because we did just watch the most recent episode of Summer House.
That was painful.
I think I might need to make my first Botox appointment after that, because of the way that my face was just in stink face mode. Legitimately, literally nose snarled in disgust.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been harder and harder to watch it, and I was talking before with Shannon, and I was saying watching this almost gives me the same feeling as when I would watch The Valley last season, and I had to stop because it just made me feel so gross. I can't even imagine the feelings that Sierra is experiencing and having to watch this, because I'm assuming she would be watching this. And
it is a part of their contracts that they're supposed to watch the seasons.
And so for them to do all of this on camera, for them to be saying the things that they are saying and going about life, but then Sierra is out here and supporting Amanda in one of the highest levels that I have ever seen. That is heartbreaking. And I don't even know, losing friendships, I feel like is harder than a breakup a lot of times.
I just don't know how you're gonna do somebody so dirty after you've been walking around for months, and that's where, to me, I'm like, oh, so you were just overcompensating, being out here in the media, being like, oh my god, Sierra is the best person. That was just your guilt showing.
Yes, and I'm looking this up right now. I believe it was in the Marie Claire interview that I think it was Marie Claire. That
she did
Amanda
right after
did.
The divorce was announced.
Yeah,
I think what it is after she announced the divorce, she got so much support because obviously, leave that man. Blonde men don't deserve rights. I think she kind of felt invincible.
That just registered in my head what you just said. That's funny. No, sorry, I was just reading the quote here because I was going to read it afterwards.
Yes,
but yeah,
no, but I really think that she got so much support that she low-key felt invincible, and there were no consequences to her actions. She would just continue to get support for whatever dumb shit she did. And it's like, you have literally lit your entire life and reputation on fire for what? A 10-year younger model of the same man you're trying to divorce?
Yeah, that's
Like, disgusting.
yeah. No, it's really
Anyways,
gross
what was the
behavior.
quote?
Okay, I don't know if she took the other one
She
down
probably did.
because there was one in there, and I'll read the one that I was able to find here, but it wasn't to the same like level of what she had said in the other one. So this just said I would tell season one Amanda the same things that Sierra and Paige told me later in life. You're so much more than just your relationship with Kyle. You're Amanda fucking Batula. Which like yes, like I agreed with every like this is the thing where it's so hard and I'm like, has she always been like this? Like what in the fuck happened? Was this a horrible decision and this is what they're rolling with because they need to make it worth something? I didn't ever think that she would do this. I never saw this coming from her, and I was always rooting for her because of what I was seeing happen and the way that
Yeah.
Kyle was treating
Or
her.
was Kyle just so horrible that it like we just glazed over everything else?
I don't know because like now obviously with this happening, you watch it with such a like from a critical
Hindsight.
lens
Yeah.
now. And so like I don't know if it is picking up on it or anything like that, but
I stand by my opinion and theory that allegedly that they were definitely something was going on last summer, because I literally said this while we were watching it.
yeah,
Amanda, she had like jealous eyes. Like she did not walk over and sit on that bed and interrupt that conversation on Sierra's behalf. She was upset that like this shit was happening and that like West was making out with another girl.
correct.
Like,
And
and you can
also
so blatantly see it and it's disgusting.
but, like, the way he was touching her, the way what she said, "Look at my butt as I walk away." What are you
Disgusting.
doing?
Um,
Like, that's the crazy part, and, like, you know this stuff is gonna air,
like it's
like, that's
literally
crazy
like
even
she almost like wants to get caught. Like it like that I don't know. The whole thing just is so angering to me.
yeah.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
Kyle Cook,
Yeah.
like just a little bit.
I mean, I feel like it's the fact that it's people are just, like, still pointing out within all of this and, like, whatever is that Kyle goes to bat for Sierra so hard and will speak up for her all of the time.
Mhm.
And like he makes it very clear that that is what he is going to do as well. If you ever watch the scenes of Amanda being in the same room with Sierra and somebody else, Amanda is never the first one going to comfort.
Mhm.
It was when it was Paige and Amanda that would be helping Sierra, Paige would go first and initiate, Amanda would follow. Watching every single scene tonight, it was Mia and she would go in and say something or she would like touch her just kind of
Mhm.
like reassuringly. Amanda would then do it afterwards. So like that's where in my head also was this the most performative person in the entire world
Yeah. Like, it's
who
low key panning out to look that way. Like, she's even talking like West, like her cadence, like
I
in the
haven't picked up on that,
confessionals.
but like
The way she's talking is
yeah,
different, and like the
yes. Well,
mannerisms.
that's what I was saying, like, the way that she was, like I don't know, and, like, I haven't watched rewatched Summer House, but, the hand movements, like, the full body movements, and, like, the way that she was, like, enunciating things and drawing things out, I just feel like she hasn't done that before. In the
Yeah.
last 2 episodes in the confessionals, she has, and it makes me feel just weird. And again, I don't know if it's like because my view has so totally shifted and I kind of want to go back and watch because like even tonight watching some of those scenes I'm like I completely forgot that this happened.
Yeah.
And
Those
like
flashbacks have been brutal. I'm like, damn, have
yeah.
I really forgotten that much? Oh my God. First of all, pause. Since Mr. fucking Let's Run for Congress just popped
Oh
up on
my
the
god.
screen,
Yeah.
Luke from Summer House has decided to launch his congressional campaign for the 8th District of Minnesota. That news dropped tonight.
It surely did.
Um, why? Why? I did text. my brother's girlfriend, and I was like, well, he is going to potentially be your
Oh
representative of
my
Duluth, so
god.
you do not need to watch Summer House. And well, she didn't respond yet, but
Yeah.
might also be working. She is a nurse. Hashtag support nurses. Hashtag also, side note to my side note, the pit, baby Jane Doe. Baby Jane Doe. Doing good, taking formula well. Oh God, I love that show. I started watching it a few days ago. For anyone that doesn't know, it's like an ER show, it's emergency room show, and the main doctor guy, Dr. Robbie, he actually was in ER like back in the 80s or
Okay.
90s with George Clooney when that it was the 90s
Okay.
because yeah, they were in Friends.
Sure.
There was like a crossover episode where like Monica and Rachel were in the hospital and then like George Clooney and like this dude, but when
Yeah.
they were younger. This is
I've never,
so
yeah,
irrelevant.
that's okay. We had a lot of
Yeah,
little
but
sidetracks on
anyways, great
sidetracks.
show. Really unfortunate if you're queasy to medical dramas, such as myself.
Yeah.
But those are just the moments in which I take a hit, divert my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there's been some nastiness. But yeah, Luke running for Congress.
Wild.
Don't know how I feel about that. Imagine Lindsay Hubbard becomes our
Oh
first
my god.
lady.
Craig Conover. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I got
oh,
distracted by
no, no,
this
no.
gross
No, no, no.
man.
We also need to talk about that because there's been rumors circulating that Craig and Kelsey Ballerini are a thing.
Shut the fuck
And
up.
I said, first of all, have you met Kelsey Ballerini? She would never go for
That's
some MAGA piece of
crazy.
garbage. And then, like, the
With his
person,
deformed little finger because he can't control his anger.
yeah, but like, he legitimate, or like, I saw these rumors and just
These rumors.
these
Always the
rumors
rumors.
because
See, this is the
they
thing, and
are
this is
called
why I know
rumors.
they are, and I know that rumors usually come from a part of being true, but it's so hard for me to take anything with a grain of salt unless
So,
it's in
do you
front of
know that
me.
pop culture is just rumors?
No, because I will understand, like, I will accept it if, like, it's actually real and spoke on. But I do
All
understand that,
I'm
yes,
saying
yes, I
is that
know.
if I'm saying it's true, then it's true
Okay.
because I am a prophet.
Sure. Okay. Prophet Hannah. Prophet Andy.
There was something else from Summer House that I wanted to speak on. Justice for Mia to get her own show, Mia and
She
Sierra.
did. Oh my god, they did so good.
Mm,
They are like, it's like not you did so good. It's just they are. I don't know. This is like, if this was a show without Amanda and West with this situation happening, it's such a good show, and
one
I
of the
think that's why
better
Summer House has always drawn
seasons.
me in as well. Is because I feel like there is so much positivity. Like, yes, these people are still kind of like out of like my relevancy in the way where like I couldn't live the same lifestyle as them. But like I think the one thing that pushes me away sometimes and makes Real Housewives starting like watching it and sticking with it and not having to take these breaks before I like binge it, then I have to stop because they're so out of touch with reality.
Mm-hmm.
Like the people that are watching this don't like live that life. Like none of that is real. What they're arguing over is pitiful. Like it honestly is. And so then like the things that happen, that's why like Vanderpump always drew me in. Like these were real life situations that were
Yeah,
going on. Like these not these
they were more
manufactured
attainable
arguments. Like it's
situations.
not something that like Jesus Christ. Like
Ew,
I
his
don't
feet are
know.
so dirty.
That all they always are. I
I
don't think they
know.
shower in
I'm
these
so,
shows.
I was talking about Austin Kroll having dirty feet. Speaking of,
Like look at them. Ugh.
and they're just like in their bed. Like that just genuinely disgusts me. Yeah, but Mia, probably one of the greatest summer house additions.
Yes, I would fully agree.
And I mean, she's literally now besties with Rihanna.
That
That was
yeah,
incredible.
was not expecting that one on the timeline.
Yeah, no, I literally sent Faith a post and I said, "Hello? Hello? What the fuck is going on?" Have you watched Rhode Island yet for Real
I
Housewives?
watched the first episode. I
Okay.
don't know if
Yeah,
there's more than one. I
I need
watched
to catch up, but I mean, I'm hearing great reviews and I'm very
yeah.
excited.
Well, I didn't realize that it's somebody I've watched like somehow the guy from the whoever's married to the Bachelor. He was on the Bachelor or the Bachelorette and he's one of the characters, Jared, and his
Mm,
wife on there. And
nice. It's the one show, like, or shows that, like, I just can't franchise. There we go. Franchise that I just, like, can't get into
yeah,
despite how much I love reality TV. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. But
yeah,
yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I am really excited though to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it when we're done here.
yeah.
I like that we can call it Rory because, like, you know how we
Rory.
can call New York like
Oh yeah, yeah,
Roni.
yep.
So that's kind of fun.
Roni, Rody.
Yeah. Um. yeah.
um. Uh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, I just saw my all caps.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so fucking
Oh my god.
pissed
Yes.
if Andrew Cohen.
Is he the one that makes the choices
He's, like, the one
on
that, like, is the executive
expansions?
producer, is, like, of the show, so he would have to
Hmm.
be involved somehow.
Hmm.
I don't know, but if they make a fucking show called The Ozarks and Wedge is the bridge.
Wedge.
West is the bridge because that's, like, what they're pitching it as. It's
Yeah.
essentially, like, his friends back home. I'm like, I'm not watching it. First of all, you've completely ruined any chance of me wanting to watch this.
Yes, but also if this is the way that he doesn't come back to Summer House, good riddance, and I'm not watching you.
Yeah, correct. Have a one season Bravo flop and move on with your day.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you.
What is Amanda? I'm gonna go move to the Ozarks.
Yeah, what is she gonna do? Drink her little Coronas
They're actually
on the
gonna launder
mountain?
money. Have you ever
I
seen Ozarks?
no.
Oh my god, you missed the entire joke then.
Yeah.
They go to the Ozarks and they launder money for the Mexican cartel.
Oh,
They
wow.
move from
I
Chicago.
have family in the Ozarks that are living a very different experience
A
than that.
very different life.
They don't have electricity. Um
Okay, yeah, so
so
yeah.
anyways, moving on. But yeah, I will not be watching that show. And if Bravo, if you need to pitch a Midwest reality television show, I am right here. I am right here. I will give you everything you need.
Just videotape your life.
I just like please don't give West more of a platform to perform on.
Yeah, oh my god, it's horrible.
And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I doubted your wisdom. I just
Listen,
the way that I will allow myself to get played by an ugly man, I can't help it. It's a disease.
the way that I trust no man, though, it helps me in so many situations. If a man walks up to me and talks to me, I assume he's lying.
Mm.
Like, I absolutely do.
If a man is breathing, he's lying.
Correct.
Disgusting.
Like, I will have male friends,
Most
but
of them are gay.
most of them are gay. Yes, I would say 90% of them are gay. um,
I only trust a man if he's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, though,
Because you know
I
they
don't know.
have no ulterior motive, which is always sex. Like a man, even if you're friends
Yes.
with a straight man, they always, even if you're just friends, there's always a little part of them that thinks that they can sleep with you.
Yes, but I've also met very homophobic men.
Mm,
Uh, and it's not been amazing.
I'm not following.
I am just saying, like there's like I'm saying some gay men suck.
Yeah. So you're saying there's are some gay men that are homophobic?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you didn't
100%.
put you just said some men are homophobic. And I
Oh.
was like,
Oh,
"Uh-huh."
I'm sorry. Yes, some
I was like,
gay men.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
that's why I was kind of nodding along. I was like, "Am
Yeah,
I
no, it might
missing
be.
something?"
No. Rolling back into things. We were just finishing up talking about the Ozarks and how Andy's never seen the Ozarks show itself before, but it is a great TV show. A little fucked up though. Um,
Isn't that the one with Jason Bateman?
yep.
My aunt saw him in New York walking on the street one time, in case you were wondering.
Sure. Um,
That's how you can tell we're from like small town Wisconsin. Is her and my cousin went to New York City on a school music trip,
mm-hmm.
and they saw Jason Bateman walking. Didn't go up to him, didn't say hi. Like they
They
literally just
just
saw
saw him
him and like
walking.
texted the entire
That
family
makes
group
so much
chat. And
sense.
we're like, you guys, we're like in New York City and we like saw a celebrity. Like we're basically famous.
Yeah. Would you mind skipping away from Bravo for a moment to
Yeah,
address some things going on in the sports world?
of course.
Okay.
We can sport ball.
Amazing. The first thing I would like to say, I had my whole entire heart and soul behind UConn winning both in
Oh
the
my
women's
god,
and the
yeah,
men's
we need to discuss
brackets.
March Madness. It has
It's
concluded.
ended. Yeah, we
We
are
have
in
some
April
winner
now.
winners, chicken dinners.
Yeah, so UCLA got the dub for women's basketball, and
I'm
Michigan pulled off the upset.
I'm
Both were
upset with the
upsets.
Yukon girls game that they got knocked out in, because I did watch that one,
Yeah,
and nobody could make a shot to save their life.
yeah.
Like, not a single one was going in,
No,
and it
that
was
was really
just so
bad.
frustrating to watch because it's like you have so much talent on that team,
Correct.
and like,
Well, one of the things that
ugh.
the coach was saying, and oh my god, Gino, he made some mistakes in this tournament for
Yeah.
sure. Acknowledged them, but damn, he really kind of he. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have.
My view shifted just a wee bit.
Mhm.
What he was saying that the balls were over under inflated, the rims they weren't like they were brand new, so it was bouncing weird. So like your players didn't make shots.
Yeah, like,
They apparently the other team made a couple more. Like that's how it works.
that is in fact how you win a basketball game. You do make more.
Mhm.
Wow, sorry.
That's okay.
More balls in the basket than the other team. I thought she was wearing a diaper for a second.
Tutu?
I don't. The jacket's Chanel, or at least a knockoff.
Chanel.
Oh God. Okay, move. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
But yeah,
there's a
that
lot
game was
going on.
disappointing.
It was.
His behavior after the game was disappointing,
Yeah,
and just
and
like,
I feel like it was
don't
just
point fingers, just accept that you were not playing at your greatest. You were not at your greatest as an individual, as a man, and like, I just, yuck.
yeah, yeah, but go off South Carolina for the win on that one, and go off UCLA for getting the official dub of March Madness.
Yeah.
Michigan, I'm sorry, I can't get you the same praise. I just
I
don't like
know
Michigan.
you have a distaste. Oh my god,
I do
sorry
have no, it's
everyone.
okay. I do have a distaste for Michigan, and I did actively have UConn winning the whole thing again in both tournaments, but it is what it is. We can always do better next year. We can always choose not to choose Holy Cross.
Okay, first of all, I never ended up choosing them. And second of all, next year I will not choose Vanderbilt to win the whole thing.
That's okay. But one of the other pieces, pretty big one, the draft and the W just happened. And
Yes.
who
Women.
went number one?
Oh, you know it's Miss Daisy Fun.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
the People's Princess.
The gays won
Come.
again. The gays have won again.
Yo, I just know they were geeking out.
Oh my
That
god.
I,
Yeah,
yeah.
so AZ went to the Wings.
Hmm.
Her and Paige will be
They
together
are reunited
forever.
once more.
Yes, in our hearts and on the court. Uh, I would like to clarify something that I've been seeing circulating on like the internet
Hmm.
is people being like, "Oh, like imagine being so good of a player," talking about Paige, that they like draft your girlfriend for you.
Bitch, AZ?
Let's
Oh,
put some
yes.
respect on Miss AZ Fudd's name. The accomplishment she has gotten, do not reduce them down to the white
To
woman
being
she
the
is
girlfriend.
dating.
But that is also like if you
Mm,
see like how
mm.
little Paige has put herself into like the media with her, like
Yes, she
it's
wants
like
her to
this has
shine on her own.
exactly, and she has fully earned this.
Mm,
If you look back at the year that UConn won the championship, the year of Paige Beckers was there, the
mhm.
last one, AZ Fudd fucking carried that team.
And she was just
The
a little baby.
yeah, she did the way she was like the steals, the shots, everything. She was doing everything out on the court. Like she was outshining Paige out here. Okay, so AZ Fudd is a fucking beast.
Yes.
She's out here.
Put some respect on her name.
She has so many brands. She's already pairing up with Jordan to come out with shoes for herself. She has stuff going on with Steph Curry. She's gone out here and done all of these clinics. Like she knows what she's doing. She is an amazing ball player. So
Mhm.
she is not simply Paige Becker's girlfriend. That is absurd.
Correct. Anyways, to reduce it down, the gays have won again.
But not you.
But not me.
No.
Guys, free agency has struck my heart again, this time in the W. I do need to make a correction to a story we previously brought to you.
Yes. We fell for it.
That photo that T posted on April Fool's Day of her and a baddie. Yeah, that was an AI generated photo. After I looked at it further, there was numerous fingers that were
Out of
extra
place.
out of place. Yeah. So got my hopes up, but then like literally 24 hours after discovering that T got traded to the
Yes.
Storm.
Yes, she did.
And the Great Pines of the Pacific Northwest have claimed our Midwest princess.
They sure have.
No more stud buds. I'm actually really sad.
Yeah.
I wanted
Courtney
streams.
Williams.
Yeah.
They'll have to come together for All-Star Weekend again.
Yeah, but she got an amazing deal with the
Yes.
Lynx.
Also, pause for one moment. And can we talk about, though, the deal that Asia Wilson got? Did you see that?
Oh, I saw you posted on the story.
But
I didn't look at it like a ton, but I did see it on there.
Take a guess on how much money she got with this new Supermax deal.
5 mil?
5 mil.
Oh, I didn't even.
She got 5 mil.
Yeah,
She got an extension.
deserves.
She is a 4-time MVP, the only in the league. Yes. She's amazing. She got her money. She got her bag.
Yeah. We love it. We love it.
The other thing that happened outside of free agency, the draft. Oh. So, right, we had AZ. Funny thing, maybe not so funny. Caitlin Clark. Okay.
I did see some things.
Yes. Do you remember it was in NCAA and it was against South Carolina. I believe it was South Carolina. She was playing defense, okay? The South Carolina player was out here at the 3-point line. What does Caitlin Clark do?
Didn't she like wave her off? Like, oh, yeah, like, I don't need to defend her.
She didn't even give her the time of day. Yeah. And and so the player, so Raven Johnson is her name. Raven Johnson is now on the Indiana Fever. She got drafted. She then was talking about that experience and what happened, the amount of bullying that happened,
the amount of racism she received.
And she said that she almost quit because of what Caitlin Clark did, and now they are teammates. So I'm assuming like it's gonna be something that's fine, but again, it's crazy the things that are happening, and also I feel like it's happening in such a way because the W is such a smaller league. There's not many places you can go.
No,
there's really not. You can't escape much.
Like you gotta date, your teammates' ex-girlfriends.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did you see on the draft red carpet, which is my new Met Gala, by the way, because goddamn, those ladies showed up and showed out. Yes, they did. Gorgeous. They asked like a bunch of the players who their favorite WNBA couples were.
Oh yeah.
And one of them said Jackie and Tissot.
Shut the fuck up. Who?
Hold on. I think
I would laugh so hard if it was Sydney Colson. Did you see?
No, it wasn't her.
Okay. Because Sid would say some shit like that.
No, it was one of like the draftees.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I gotta figure out which Instagram I saved it under.
Okay. What is that?
Jeopardy. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh. I guess Jackie Young and Tissot Carrington. Oh my god. Tanaya, that is funny as hell.
Yeah. There was a longer video. But that was the clip.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think the one other thing that stood out to me from the draft, and I don't know if you saw it either, but the commissioner, she was asked a question, and can I tell you, I will stand behind a woman and a woman in leadership, and absolutely, but the commissioner sucks. I have ever since all this stuff that came out about how she was treating the players, what she would say in the meetings, everything like that. There's not a level of respect there. So I don't really have respect for her.
But what did it for me was when she made some sort of comment about how they don't need the players, the players need the league or something. This was months ago. And I was like,
It was in the middle of all the
yeah,
negotiations to start.
I was like, I think you've got it backwards, but okay, babe. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody, a reporter asked her how long she thought she might be a commissioner of the W. And her response was, "Would you ask a man that question?" Bitch, Adam Silver has been asked that question so many times. Yes, of course, they make a shit decision and they are going to get judged and they're going to be asked how long they plan to be there. Coaches get asked all the time, how long do you think you'll be making as a
Coaches will
coach?
sign a new
Are you
6-year
on the hot
deal,
seat?
and they will ask you first year into that deal, how long do you plan on sticking around? And you're like,
Correct. Or if you're having a failing season, are the rumors true? Are there replacements being
how
looked
many
for?
times was Matt LaFleur getting replaced this season? So many times.
And he had to answer to that.
Yes, every
So
week.
like I was like, girl, come on.
No.
Like this is not like at this point, no, this is not a woman man thing. Like don't try
No.
to bring that shit in here when you have not been standing up for these women.
Period. That's what I was about to say. I was like, you're bringing a real I love woman energy when you've been doing nothing but trying to put them
Correct.
down.
Correct.
So, enough with the performative bullshit.
Correct.
There's just
Me.
why is everyone just a bunch of fucking performers?
I don't know.
I'm so sick. Why can we not be
Like I said,
authentic?
can't trust people.
No,
Like, and that's the thing is, I do trust people to a fault.
I don't. It's not
Unless you're a
helping.
man.
Yeah, well, okay. Listen, I have daddy issues, and I want to
Well,
pretend a man can change.
I think I just went the opposite direction and we'll never have anything to do with them again.
Yeah, that's fair.
We had different daddy issue routes.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
that's a song.
spectrum.
Where are you on the spectrum of daddy issues? There are some other, sport things here and there. One
Oh,
of which I was more passionate about. I know that you probably don't have much of a feeling behind it, but Doc Rivers being out as the Milwaukee Bucks head
mm.
coach.
Yeah, I'm not super into the
Um
NBA.
this was the first time that they have missed the playoffs in over a decade.
I did see that statistic.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
and
sure
they
I
was
reposted
shit.
it.
They had a winning record when they fired their previous coach.
Yeah, that
So
doesn't make a lot of sense now, does
no,
it?
no, it doesn't. But then brought him back as an assistant coach.
Oh, that man sabotaged their whole season.
So
He said, "This is my revenge story."
so like what the fuck is going on? One. And also Doc Rivers was fired from his last job and then not rehired from his previous job because he was doing so poorly.
I'm sorry, Doc
And he
Rivers sounds
brought
like a
that
sitcom
same
character.
he brought that same energy to the Bucks. He did nothing. He would just stand there with his hands on his hips. Yeah, no.
Just show up and expect things to go good.
No, and then he would just pace up and down there, walking around. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You are losing by 30 points to a horrible team.
It's a Wisconsin classic.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that the other one on here is something you were maybe a little bit more passionate about with
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Stefan
Oh,
Diggs.
you guys. Okay, so this is allegedly. This
I
is
love an alleged story.
this is an alleged rumors and nastiness. So Offset, Cardi B's baby daddy, out
Yes.
of 3 of 4 of her children,
Yeah.
he got shot in Las Vegas, I believe it was. And so Cardi was on one of her many Instagram lives, as she is,
Mm,
and was like, "Yeah, I reached out to him and was just like, 'Are you good?' Blah blah blah
mhm.
blah blah." And apparently, after she reached out, this moment has changed his life. Not
Mhm.
changed his life, but he's like, it made him see some things. And he's like, I think that Cardi's fourth child, who she claims Stefan Diggs is the father of,
Yeah.
I think that's actually my kid. Because if y'all remember when her and Stefan got together, it was within weeks, a month,
Yes.
maybe 2, of when she and Offset were last seen publicly together.
Yep. Yep.
And they've been in a divorce battle for years, but it's been on and off. I mean, they have like a 2-year-old, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blossom, I think is the third one's name.
Right.
Ugh, Carl and Lindsay. I'm sorry.
Mm.
That's crash and burn. Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, at Kyle and
Ooh,
Amanda's wedding.
which Craig got kicked out of because he
Yikes.
was so drunk.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a lot happening.
Yeah. But anyways, apparently, uh, well, not apparently, Cardi on the live was like, yeah, I texted him to check in, and then he said that he was gonna sue me for a paternity test. So I
Yeah,
told him to go fuck himself, and then it's like change the subject on the live.
yeah.
Then Offset in his bandages like gets on the internet and is like just like haha like that's my kid like just you
Oh,
wait and see
oh
which
my
was
God.
then deleted. So I'm like 87% sure
87.
that it happened from I
Okay.
verified multiple of my rumor slash T sources. So I don't think it was AI. Could it
Yeah.
be? Maybe.
Okay.
So that's why all of this is allegedly.
Yes.
I think it's confirmed, but have the sources very, very infrequently been wrong. I I
Yeah.
rest my case. Anyways, so Stefan Diggs might not be the father of Cardi B's baby, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So there could be some drama there. I'm very excited to see how that unfolds because if you guys don't remember, during Christmas this past year, Cardi B decorated a whole tree for each of her children, and the child with Stefan
The
Diggs
child.
was a Patriots themed tree
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
that's where
He
he
does.
was.
Yeah.
Did I see something? Did he get moved or is he staying there?
I think he's still there.
Okay. I maybe,
I didn't see anything.
yeah. But that was that. And I was very confused. The past few weeks on the internet have been interesting. There's been a lot of threats of nuclear war
Nuclear
and
war.
Bravo breaking
Yeah.
news.
And then amongst it, we have the Artemis going
Oh,
into space.
yeah. Oh my god, with the astronaut with the braid.
God, I hate Craig.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your face is just recoiling.
He's so gross. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. All of the men on Bravo shows look like they smell gross.
Yeah, because they're all alcoholics.
Like they look grimy and gross.
Oh my god, something. So
Yes.
Coachella, first weekend of Coachella was last weekend.
Yeah.
Speaking of timelines, that like weird ass timelines that we're living in. Imagine you were once the prime minister of Canada, and now you
Oh
are
my
dressed
God.
like a frat boy, frolicking
Well, didn't he do
through.
blackface?
Yeah, I think so.
Makes
But you're
sense.
frolicking through the desert with your pop star girlfriend. Like you guys are 20 years old.
Hmm.
Like he's posting in like
Downfall?
posting in like snapbacks just like in the desert. And I'm like, what?
What in the teenage
Imagine
dream?
you're tripping balls in the desert and you're like, is that Justin Trudeau?
Oh my God.
Wait, is it Justin? No.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think you're confusing yourself probably because of Justin Bieber being there.
No,
I
because
think
there's
it's.
an actor named, I think his name is Justin Thoreau, that was married to Jennifer Aniston, and I always want to. I think it's is it Jarrett? Hold on. Oh no, it is Justin Trudeau. I'm just confusing
I was gonna
myself.
say, I was
Yeah,
fairly
you
certain you were
guys,
right.
listen. It's nighttime. But yeah, I Coachella man, I am really frustrated and I have never been a Bieber stan. I never had Bieber fever. I used to make fun of the people that would like literally start sobbing and screaming at school.
Did you enjoy the performance?
No, I did
Oh,
not.
okay. I
Um,
thought you were going along the route of like, oh, this was life changing. I never liked
no.
it, but this
No,
amazing.
no, that's not the route I was going. I
Okay.
was going the route of he was the highest paid Coachella performer ever,
$10 million.
and he did the bare minimum. He played videos off of his own YouTube channel
And
and added
essentially
ad
did
libs.
I was gonna say it was basically karaoke to himself.
And you have all of the hashtag believers online going, he doesn't need all the extra production. He's what we're there to see. And like, you can just say that it was underwhelming.
Yes,
Harry
because
Styles is one of my favorite artists. I have a
mhm,
Harry Styles tattoo. One
mhm.
of the worst concerts I've been to. It's okay. I know a lot of you are probably also in a different cult where you just think your leader can do no wrong.
Yeah.
But it's okay to admit that
It's
you
like
paid
admitting
thousands of
that
dollars to stand in a desert dehydrated to
yeah.
watch somebody play their own YouTube videos on a mega screen.
Correct. And I was gonna say also, you have admitted that even Taylor Swift's last album is not her best.
Correct. Like,
And
I don't
that
understand people who
Charlie
can't.
XCX's album was shit.
Yeah, like, I don't understand people who can't criticize just because, like, they're a fan. I think
That's when
critic.
you have to be most critical. That's
Yes.
also like politically. You just
Yes.
because you believe in a candidate doesn't mean you full heartedly support it. You use your critical thinking.
Right. My favorite thing is, like, anytime you bring up the Epstein list and they're like, well, there's Democrats on the train. I
You're like,
don't give a
okay,
fuck,
and
then
put them in
arrest them
jail.
too. That's disgusting. I hope they never see the light of day again. Do you
Correct.
see how easy that was?
Correct.
Do you see how easy that was?
Nobody is saying that anybody should be out.
No. Like,
Put them all in.
and the fact that that is your first thought
Yeah, if that's
is,
your fight. Oh, there's other people on the list, and
like, yeah, no. Disgusting.
disgusting.
What were we talking about
We
before
were
that?
just random, pop culture tidbits.
Yeah, no, oh my God, no, but Coachella, like, I am so frustrated. You have Sabrina Carpenter's set the night before,
Oh
which
my
has
god,
like
beautiful.
eight different sets, like
She was having
20
so much
plus
fun up there too.
costume changes, like sprinklers and car
Like that was
systems.
a damn show. Do you remember Baychella?
Okay, okay. Oh, we're talking about giving Black women their flowers in this podcast. Everyone out here being like Bieber Cella. Oh my God, it's
Oh
one of a kind. No
hell
one called it
no.
anything Cella until Beyonce did it first.
No, I will watch
Mm.
and watch that over and over and over again. That was a, absolutely magnificent performance. Don't think I've ever seen anything better.
Mm-mm.
The way that they were able to go pan back and forth, and she was able to put on that same show, and then you watch everything that she put into that, how much of her body and herself, her mind went into that. And you're gonna tell me, you're gonna say the best performance you ever saw was a man sitting on a chair
In sweats.
scrolling through YouTube.
Um,
That is crazy. And
insane.
yeah.
No, and it infuriates me. And
Like, I'm
also,
glad that he's out here doing music again. Like, obviously, there has been things going on, like, for him mentally, other things in life, whatever. Good for him for going out and doing a concert. Maybe let's not headline Coachella.
yeah.
And people should be able to expect more.
Like I said,
Like,
these tickets are thousands of dollars. Camping
correct.
passes are thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like riding on the fact that you're gonna do old school songs and the crowd is gonna follow you. Like, they have followed you for this long since you were like a child.
You don't think they
Give
deserve
them what they
anything more?
owe
Like,
as well.
right. Yeah, I can't get behind it. I want to touch on the panning back and forth between the 2 weekends, because you want to talk about this woman's dedication and the precision of her performances. The Renaissance film, they switched between what, 40 different shows? Like, I mean, how many different costume changes? But they do have her going down like the runway walk.
Can you hear me now? Yes. I accidentally hit pause on my mic, so
Oh,
then it wasn't catching up. But no, out of the 40 shows that they were able to put together, no, there was no skips, there was no mistakes.
but like they literally have her like going down a runway, and it's just like all of her different outfits, and she never misses a step.
Nope.
Like, such a seamless transition. It's incredible. Greatest performer, entertainer of our generation, probably all generations, because this planet's ending very soon, but you know.
Yep.
Sorry, everyone.
No, it's okay. The other thing I was kind of going to point out and say here of giving people their roses, have you watched the first episode of Euphoria of season 3? Okay, so one, probably the worst episode I've ever seen of a show in my entire life.
Correct.
However, Zendaya in it, I think the one scene,
You
the
forget
show
she's
has
not a
so
crackhead.
yes, the show is so horrible at this point. Like, why do you have absolutely, like, if people are out here doing like whatever work they're doing, like, go for it. But why is every single girl on there having to sell their
A
bodies
sex
and a
worker,
sex
because
worker?
Sam
Like,
Levinson
it's
needs
fucked
his
up.
hard drives checked.
Correct. Like, it's fucked up, and like he has the ability to do this because he is like the director, producer, or whatever, like in charge of the show running. And I just think it's bullshit that
It looks like a bad Wes Anderson film, and, like, it's not what I wanted. The music, trash. The
well, whatever happened with Labyrinth, did you ever see like Labyrinth going off saying fuck Euphoria? Like
yeah.
all of that, like
That
there's
show would
shit
be
going
was
on.
made by Zendaya and Labyrinth, like, the
Yes.
whole aesthetic of the show.
It
Zendaya
lost.
was the executive producer on seasons 1 and 2, she was not on 3. This bitch, and I say bitch affectionately, showed up to the red carpet for season 3, took pictures on the red carpet, refused to take them with Sam Levinson, and then left. Did not even walk inside. She
She
walked
didn't take
past
any with Sydney Sweeney
she
either.
she walked past the entrance and just got in a car, and I love that
And
for
that's the
her.
way to do it.
I love that for her. Literally the worst television episode of television I have ever watched. I didn't even finish it. First of all, I don't need to see a dog licking shit off of a porn star.
No.
Like, I could have gone without that.
No, there was a lot going on that
I
was
don't like
just
this
bad.
yellow tint. Like I said, this is not a Wes Anderson desert film. That's essentially what he's trying to do. The whole thing is trash, garbage, but Zendaya's acting insane.
Yeah, her getting the apple shot off her head. Did you
Mm,
watch that far?
no. I stopped watching probably like 40 minutes into it. I don't it was I think Nate and Cassie were eating dinner or something. I
They're
don't.
talking about the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there's a part where so like she went over to the house to go deliver whatever and she's kind of dancing with these people. They end up finding out who she works for. Somebody overdoses on it cuz it's like laced with fentanyl. Um
Yeah, that happens with drugs.
Yep. So then she was gonna get in trouble for it, and by trouble, like killed,
Mm.
or she like offered to work for this
Through
other people.
owning $43 million.
Yeah, that was crazy. When she said that number, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Whew.
But then what I was gonna say was she got brought out to the desert because she started talking about how God like gave her this life. She's religious now.
Oh,
That's a
of
whole other
course.
thing. Is
Of
she's
course
found
she
religion?
is.
Like what the fuck, dude? And so put an apple on her head. And the range of emotion that she showed,
Mm,
crazy. So that's where I was saying, like, talking about like flowers being like owed,
yeah.
whatever. I just think that
She has
she is
put
an
her heart and
incredible,
soul into the character of Rue, and I think has told the story to the best of her ability with what
yeah,
she got dealt with this last season and what they've dealt with off camera. I will say I did think it was a little strange that they only included an in memoriam for Eric. I don't remember what the dad's name is in real
yeah.
life, but not Angus Cloud. And I
And
don't know if it was
then
just because it was like a drug overdose, but
I don't
like.
know, but then the plot line was that he was in jail for 30
Right,
years.
and that Lexi would never talk. If he was in jail, I guarantee he would have, like, called Lexi or at least been trying nonstop to
Yeah,
be like, "Yo," and also, like, I feel like Lexi, knowing that spoiler alert, the ashtray just got, like, obliterated by several
correct,
AR-15s, would
correct.
not be ignoring his calls or not take it as, like, an excuse, quote, unquote, for him to, like, not show up. Like, I feel like she'd be like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes
Like, I'm
sense."
sorry you skipped my school play because you were almost dying and your brother's dead.
Yeah, my
Okay.
now I'm gonna ignore it. Like, I it just it I have a lot of issues. The online memes are pretty great. They are
Which ones have you seen?
we posted a few of them. One of them was like Cassie
Oh
at
my
dinner,
god,
and
look at what Paige is wearing.
oh, look at that. That's Minnesota's potential 8th congressional candidate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm obviously gonna tune in next week, and I need to finish like the first
Yeah,
episode, but I wasn't expecting much, and somehow I was still let down.
yeah,
And I think that that's what's pissing me off
yeah, yeah,
because it's like my expectations were at 0, and you somehow
yep,
still managed to get it so wrong.
yep. No, it was.
In some lighter news to kind of round out this episode,
Yes, yes, yes.
Miss Ariana Grande herself has been
Oh
back in
my
the
god,
studio.
yes.
She's going on tour in like a month.
Hell yeah.
I am just like we're getting fed. We're about to get fed.
I'm excited.
It's about to be an Ariana Grande summer.
I'm just excited for new music.
Same. I need some new music in my life. I've been wallowing yet again. This time with Punisher by Phoebe
Oh
Bridgers.
my god.
We've been going through it. There's somebody who could release new music. I would be very thankful for that.
Yes. Yep.
But
Oh
she's
my
hiding
god.
somewhere with
He's having fun on
skeletons.
his.
He's showing them how it's done.
Yes.
Also, I love in his little intro thing for his congressional video, he's like, hockey coach, model. No, did he say model? Yeah. And then he was like, model and actor. Wait, I gotta watch it again.
Sorry, I'm not making that face. I'm just trying to watch these people ice skate, and it's really funny.
Last time I ice skated, I broke my tailbone.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was very little. I used to be an ice skater. You just saw that photo.
We sure
Is
did.
that the only photo he has of him? Don't worry. Kyle Cook commented.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Not a model
Not a
anymore.
model, businessman. Might
What
be.
in the world? That is so silly.
Can we
Okay.
stop?
Do you think Hannah Burner videoed that for him?
That's like one of the top comments. Is
Shut the fuck
no,
up,
it's
really?
like I bet Hannah Burner is having so much fun with this
Oh my
somewhere
god,
in a
yeah.
room. What is Lindsay wearing? Oh my god. Okay, well, I feel like we could probably be done for the night.
I'm excited to see what comes in the future of things in the next couple of episodes, and I guess just what happens in life here in
Yeah, I'm
the
excited for
Bravo
the
sphere as well.
WNBA season and the
Yep.
Summer House reunion.
Mhm.
I
And
yeah,
I guess I'm looking forward a little bit to the in the city. I just want to see what in the world is going on.
I'm not. I don't. Why is Danielle back?
Okay. Okay.
That's not fair. I'm not a Danielle hater. I just like was not expecting her
Yeah. No, I would say
to be
that
like a
was.
main
Yeah,
character
I
in
will
this
say that was
show.
kind of surprised that like Danielle was, and obviously maybe for other
Why
reasons
wasn't
like
she
Sierra
promoted?
wasn't, or like Carl wasn't on there
Yeah,
when they're pretty big figures.
but
But that's all.
okay.
Final thoughts were those questions. We'll leave you with that as our viewers. What are
Yeah.
your thoughts on that?
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.